Now Burrow. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. I mean, look at this Packers defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still.
Oh, into a sea of defenders have intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks him. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Roger McCreary there to bring him down defensively. Now a 2nd and 10. Now you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times. Defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Here's Goff. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021,
Ball has it knocked loose, and the Packers pick it up, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Barkley will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Football. And I believe he was able to get the... Back he was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example of that.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete here to Kmet. And he goes out right around the 39. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now. On the return, Jackson. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window. We'll start by heading out west to Glendale, Arizona. And it's the Cardinals who have the lead as they play the second quarter. Anthony Richardson has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head east to check out the Jets at home at MetLife Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. Chris Godwin leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. C.J. Stroud, strong in the victory, as his guys up their mark to 6-2 on the year. In the first half, it was the veteran quarterback Jared Goff who had command of the offense. He's got a touchdown through the air as his guys...
A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now he dumps this off over the middle and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Burrow will throw. A check down here for Henry. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. So here are the Packers now to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. A handoff to Barkley. Oh, what a move. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 90 yards for him on the ground.